Good morning, everyone. So coming to the quant question of the day. Okay, so this is a question from the proportionality concept of speed, time, and distance. Basic concept of speed, time, and distance. Yes, and this question was asked in JAT 2016. Okay, so in this question, we are given that Pradeep could either walk or drive to office from his house. Okay. So let me consider the distance between his house and office be d. Okay, and he could either walk or drive to the office. Now the time taken to walk to the office is 8 times the driving time. Okay. So walking and driving. Okay. It is given that the time taken to walk to the office is 8 times the driving time. So if I consider his driving time as T hours, okay, so the time he should walk to reach the office would be 80. Now the distance is constant in both the cases, right? So when distance is constant, the speed is inversely proportional to time, or time and speed are inversely proportional. So if the time taken is in the ratio of 8:1, can I say the speed will be in the ratio 1:8? Yes. So if I consider his walking speed as a kilometer per hour or a units per hour, his driving speed would be 80 kilometers per hour, isn't it? Now, one day his wife took the car, making him walk to office. So he started walking to office from his house. Now, after walking for 1 kilometer, he reached a temple. So he walked for 1 kilometer. So this distance is 1 kilometer where he reached a temple. Now, when his wife called to say that he can now take the car. Now, Pradeep figured that continuing to walk to the office will take as long as walking back home and then driving to office. So if he continues to walk to office, the time taken would be same as going back home and then driving to office. Okay, now let's first understand this statement. So if he continues to walk, what should be the distance that he has to travel to reach the office? So he's already he has traveled 1 kilometer, so he has to travel d minus 1 kilometers. And what is his walking speed? A. So this will be the time taken by him to reach office. Now if he has to go back home, then he has to again walk this 1 kilometer back. So the time taken would be 1 by A plus. Now from again he has to travel by car or he has to drive to the office. So the distance that he has to travel is d by what is his driving speed? 80. And this is also same as t. Clear? So here it is given that Pradeep figured that continuing walking to office will take as long as walking back home. So these two are same. So d by a minus 1 by a is equal to 1 by a plus d by 80. So I can cancel out a on both sides. So we have d minus d by 8 is equal to 2, or this is 7d by 8 is equal to 2, or this implies d is equal to 16 by 7. So what is d? The distance between his house and office is 16 by 7 kilometers. Okay, now we have the value of d. Now what was asked? Calculate the distance between the temple and office. So we are not asked to find the value of d, whereas we are asked to find the value of d minus 1. So please read the question completely. Okay, calculate the distance between the temple and office. So the distance between temple and office, or the distance we are asked to calculate in the question would be d minus 1, which is 16 by 7 minus 1, which is 9 by 7 kilometers. So the answer for this question should be option B. A simple question from the proportionality concept of time and distance, speed, time and distance. Okay. Thank you, guys.